Let's look into do while and do until loops in VBA. Do while will iterate the block of code in it as long as the condition mentioned in it is true, whereas do until will iterate the code present in it as long as the condition mentioned in it is false. Let's write a sample do while and do until loops now. Let's get into the VB editor. Using do while loop, let's start writing the values in first column of sheet 1 by checking the condition in do while loop. Do while I is less than 5, to I plus 1, sheets of 1 dot cells of I comma 1 dot value is equal to I. Will declare I as integer. In sheet 1, the values will be written in the first column, I comma 1. I is the row, 1 is the column, so in the first column the values will be written. Next, before starting the do until, here we have to initialize the value for I is equal to 1. Now let's write do until loop. Let's have j as the counter. J is equal to 1. Do until j is greater than 5. J is equal to j plus 1. In sheet 1, in second column, let's write the values for do until. As you can see here, in do while, this is the condition which we are checking. So during the first iteration, I will have the value 1 as we have initialized the value for I as 1. So before writing, let's write the value first and then increment it. So here in first iteration, I will have the value 1. 1 is less than 5. The condition is satisfied. So in sheet 1, in first column, that is 1 comma 1, which is A1, will have the value 1. During the second iteration, I will take the value 2. 2 is lesser than 5. The condition is satisfied. So A2 will have the value 2. During third iteration, I will take the value 3. 3 is lesser than 5, condition is satisfied, so A3 will have the value 3. During the fourth iteration, I will take the value 4. 4 is lesser than 5, yes, the condition is satisfied, so the first column A4 will have the value 4. And during the fifth iteration, I will take the value 5. 5 is lesser than 5, no, the condition is not satisfied, so it will stop the loop. The do while loop will get stopped. So in this do while loop, the first column will have the values from 1 to 4. In this do until loop, we have initialized the counter j to 1. So during the first iteration, j will have the value 1. 1 is greater than 5. No, the condition is not satisfied. So this, as we saw, the do until will be executed as long as this condition is false. So 1 is greater than 5, the condition is false. So second column, first cell, that is B1, will have the value 1. Next, during the second iteration, j will take the value 2 and the cell B2 will have the value 2. During the third iteration, condition is not, again the condition is false, so B3 will have the value 3. During the fourth iteration, j will take the value 4 and B4 will have the value 4. During fifth iteration also, 5 is greater than 5, no, it is false, so B5 will also have the value 5. During the sixth iteration, j will take the value 6. 6 is greater than 5, yes, the condition is satisfied, that is, it becomes true, therefore the loop will get stopped. So now the second column of sheet 1 will have the values 1 to 5. Okay, so we'll run and see. Before running the code, as you can see here in sheet 1, this is how it is. We'll run the code, and now we should have the values 1 to 4 in first column and the values 1 to 5 in the second column. For that, we'll declare j also. Declare j as integer. Now we will run. Okay, it has run. Now you can check the values. First column has the values. This is do while loop 1 to 4, and these values are for do until, which is 1 to 5. That's it.